Hi guys, welcome back to Crafting with Lucretia. I'm your host, Lucretia. How's everyone doing? I have been doing a lot of filming on trying to get caught up on my videos, y'all. So as I set up for this whip and chat, you guys go get you something to drink because I'm going to do the whip and chat. I think this is going to be my last video for the day that I record. And probably the longest one. So grab you something to drink. Let's sit here and chit-chat while I work on my owls. I'm still working on my owls from Dreamer Designs. Get my cover minder in there. Get everything set up. Like I said, I've been doing other videos. You'll see them. I'll release them over the next couple days. And yeah, so how's everyone doing? Before we really get into what I'm working on, which is still the same thing I've been working on, please remember to click, like, share, subscribe down below. Leave me a comment if you want to. Say hello. But yeah, we're going to get right into it and chit-chat and see how everyone is doing, what you've been up to, and trying to get you caught up in my life. Which, yeah, that's going to be a challenge in itself. So, overlook the popping. I had these closed so I wouldn't lose my drills. I have a limited workspace. So, in order to do videos, this is the only table I have to work with. So I literally have to move my current project and show off what I was showing off, like canvases, coloring books, you know, yada yada. Which I've been doing more coloring and trying. I went back to trying to do crochet. I'll catch you up here in a minute. Let me grab a drink real quick. I'm drinking water out of my little trusty mug here. Do a lot of talking, your mouth gets dry. Okay, so what am I working on? I'm still working on my owls from Dreamer Designs. I am about halfway through, probably. Let me move this and you can kind of see the progress of it. I've got that one. I've got about half of it done. That part's done. I'm working on this area, and I still have the area that's still covered up. So, you know, who knows? It takes me forever to do a picture, but I love it. I love this one. It's owls, and this is my first Dreamer design that I've worked on, and I really am enjoying it. I was telling my husband the other night, he asked me, he's like, "Are you not done with that yet?" I was like, "No, I'm kind of slow." But he was like, "So do you like that one?" He's like, "Now is that," he doesn't know anything about diamond art, okay, y'all. So, and he was like, "Okay, is that Diamond Art Club?" I was like, "No, this is Dreamer Designs." He's like, "What? There's more than one company of diamond art?" Y'all, clearly he's not a YouTuber. Clearly he hasn't looked at the internet and looked up my hobby, because if he did, oh my gosh, y'all. And if he ever found my stash, I'd be in trouble. I need to do a stash video. Of course, that would be a lot of work. I have a big stash. Not as big as some, but, you know, like I said, I go for the picture. If I like the picture and if I have the money, I will try to get it while I have this extra money. Because once we actually retire, I'm not going to have, you know how it is when you retire. You don't have a whole lot. So I probably have enough to keep me busy for a couple of years. But then they keep coming out with other cute pictures. Just today I was looking at, you know, the new releases for this week on Saturday. And usually I'm busy on Saturday, so I can't always catch the new releases as they come out. And I hope that one doesn't sell out, because it's that owl one. You guys know me and my owls. I mean, come on. Owl picture, owl boat, owl pin, owl wax. Yeah. I have a thing for owls. Anyway, they previewed that one owl. And I don't remember the name of it, but it was like, I think it was round, and it was very colorful, and it looked like it had a lot of color blocking. Okay, well, the last two pictures I've done have been pretty heavy on the confetti. Color blocking? Okay, color blocking, and it's an owl, and I'm pretty sure it was a round one. Yes, please. I hope that doesn't sell out. I'm going to have to try to make, I'm going to be going to Joplin that day, so I may have to try to do that from my phone. I haven't tried the app on my phone yet. I don't know exactly how that works. I'm going to have to research that because that would be the one I get. I haven't seen all of them, but that one would be the one I would be eyeballing. So, what are you guys hoping to get? Have you gotten out this last week? I know I kind of broke my no buy, and so this last couple weeks I've been buying them again. I got my tax money in. So yeah, I put some back for bills, but I put some back for fun. And right now, fun outweighs the bills, right? It just always outweighs the bills. Okay, 47. That was in this one. So yes, I'm still working on my owls. Find my next color here. Move this one over here. I need the orange triangle, which is that one. That one? Yeah, 37. Okay, 37. He's right there. So yeah, tell me what y'all are working on. What are you looking forward to working on if you're in between projects? Are you doing any of these diamond painting along deals? I know Mindy, one of the ladies I watch on YouTube, Mindy's Diamond Moments and Crafts, I think that's the name of her channel. Pretty sure. Everyone knows Mindy. Hi, Mindy. I've been listening to her book clubs. She not book club, but her book reviews and book discussions. I listen to her, unbox products. I just like her. She's a country girl. She's, I would really like to meet her someday, but she lives in another state, so I very seldom travel out of state, and it's a faraway state, so I probably never will get to meet her. But she seems cool. She does great reviews, and she's just finishing up the Chuck-along. I don't remember 4 or 5. I did not participate because I was doing this one, but anyway, her next one is something about, I heard about it briefly this morning on YouTube. It was something about birds, things that fly. Well, owls fly, so I'm hoping this will, of course it's a half finish, so I don't know if that's going to count or not. But anyway, I'm not even sure I want to get it finished. I hope so, because I have so many kids, y'all, I want to work on. And I need to, some of you all, you can get them done in a day or two. It seems like you're so quick. And it's remarkable to see everyone, how many Chuck Pinsons they've done. There's been a couple of y'all that, my goodness, you finished one and then started on a second one. Yikes. All I can say is yikes. I love my Chuck Pinson, but man, finishing one of those great big ones, and all of his are big because of the detail. You guys know that. The more detail they are, the bigger they have to be. And oh my gosh, his are big. But they're gorgeous when you get done with them. Absolutely stunningly gorgeous. And I've gotten 2 framed in my house that I've done over the 2 years I've been diamond painting. And he's one of my favorite artists. I will say that. He was one of my favorites. So I will probably do the Chuck-along in the fall. But like I said, I already had this one out and working. That's the only space I have to work on one. So, yeah. But that's okay. I have got, I don't know how many Chucks in my stash. I've gotten quite a few. I'll have to dig them out when it gets closer to fall and figure out which one I want to do. Whether I want to do a winter scene or a fall scene or, just depends on what I'm in the mood for. Square, round, I think all his are square though, so, Again, the detail, you have more detail in the square. You guys know this. So, what have I been doing? It's been a while since I've been recording videos. I'm sorry for my absence. Y'all, life happens. Okay, so I've turned the great big 50. I know. And let me get my wax. Get some more wax. Once again, it's in an owl thing. So this last month, it's been a race. I turned the big 50, and of course the doctor went in for my 6-month checkup, and he's like, aha, you're 50 years old. I'm like, yeah, so he's like, time for all your high maintenance tests. I'm like, no. Now keep in mind, I don't really care for doctors. I don't really care for hospitals. And I really am getting to despise this doctor that he wanted to put me jump through 20 million hoops and do all these tests. And you guys know what they put you through if you guys are over 50. When you hit that 50 mark, they just think they can test you to death. Well, mine is trying, and I'm refusing a lot of them because it's just like, no, I'm good. I don't want to know the results on that. You know, I did do the colonoscopy one because cancer does run in my dad's side of the family. My dad had it, and some of his relatives had it. So yeah, it runs heavy on one side of my family. I did kind of want to get that checked out, although I'll never do that again. My goodness, I was hurting for 3 days after that. They took out like 8 polyps, but yeah. All the tests came back okay, so I'm okay. The tests that I've done, you know, the yearly maintenance type thing, this, that, and the other, all the test results have come back negative. So I'm good. I don't have cancer. I don't have any major health issues other than my current disability, which I can't control that. So anyway, I'm doing good on that aspect. So that means going to the city more than I would really care to go to the city. And so, yeah, between that and there was a lady at church that she's had some major illnesses happen. I'm not going to get into the details because you don't need to know. I'm not going to tell her name. You don't need to know. But just a lady from church, okay? She has been having some health issues. So she's been in the hospital. So yeah, I've been popping over. I popped over with, I went to the grocery store last night for him. And she sent me a grocery list of, more like a wish list, okay, of some stuff that she would like to eat. She's, can't eat a whole lot because of her issues. And I was like, hey, if you want to send me a list of food you want me to pick up at the grocery store, let me know and I'll pick up an order at the grocery store. And so she did. And she sent in an order, and I went and picked it up and dropped it off by her house. So, thankfully her son is here in town, and he was there waiting on said order. And he was going to cook her some chicken or something, which kind of sounded good. Now I'm kind of craving chicken. You know how that works. That's okay. I'm thawing me some chicken in there and got it marinated with some garlic. So I'm going to have me some chicken. Like, oh, that sounds good. I might have me some chicken tomorrow. So, anyway, that's that. I've been helping take care of her and clean her house and, you know, let her know that, hey, we're there. The church is thinking of her, yada, yada. And, yeah. So there's that. My husband is doing well. My dog is doing well. I've got the same dog, same car, same husband, same house. So yeah, all that's doing good. Let's see, what else to talk about? Oh, the library. The library has opened up and they've really been doing all these clubs and meetings and presentations. And just this last week, or the week before last, they started a beginning crochet club, okay? And you guys remember when Miss Coffee did her little, back in Christmas time, her little crochet along type thing, and it was a pattern of like 3 or 4 Christmas lights, right? Well, yeah. I still haven't gotten that down. Yeah, I'm having issues with that. So I was hoping by going to the library and maybe learning a couple of stitches, maybe I could get it figured out. Well, no such luck. I went in, and now keep in mind, I had printed off the pattern for Miss Coffee's crochet along. So I had the pattern, I had all the stuff that, the crochet hooks, the yarn, the pattern, all in a bag, right? I took it up there. This lady that's doing the class, I pulled out the pattern, and she's like, well, I see you brought a project. What are you working on? I was like, I need help trying to do this one stitch because I can't. If you guys have done the pattern, you know that in looks like a set of stairs. Well, my stairs are not coming out like stairs. They're supposed to be square, 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 square. Well, yeah, mine aren't coming out. So I'm doing something wrong, missing a stitch somehow or another. And so I'm trying to figure that out. Well, the lady teaching the class, now keep in mind, the lady teaching the class can't read a pattern at all. Yeah. Warning number 1. Warning number 2, and I guess I should have anticipated this because it's a beginner class, but I thought, well, I don't know anything about crochet. I'll try to do some of the stitches. So I played along and I tried to do some of the stitches, and yeah, she's not a very good, you know how some people are good teachers and some people are not good teachers? That woman was kind of hard to understand, so I don't think I will be going back to that particular set of classes, presentation, workshop, whatever they call it. I don't think I'll be doing that, but I've been doing more book reading, so I now am a member of 3 book clubs, y'all. Well, I guess it's a book club. She's over there on YouTube, Mindy, over there on Mindy's Diamond Moment, she does a book discussion. So I try to read the book that they're doing. Now keep in mind, theirs is all month long. I usually try to go to the library and get my books, which is only a 2-week period, so I've got to go ahead and read it all up because I don't have the whole month to keep said book. So I'm sorry, Mindy, I'm going to have to keep going past chapter 3. Put that right there. I'm getting thirsty. My throat's getting dry. So anyway, I'm trying to do that book club plus the 2 at the local library, which is the Inspiration and the Bakers book clubs. So yeah, between that and the library and life in general and church and all the medical tests to go into Springfield and back forth, it has been a week. It's been a month, actually. It's been a whole month of this. So today is the first day in a long time. My husband's at work. It's kind of a dreary, it's not a wintry day, but it's a rainy, ickety gray day. And I had the time, so I've got videos recorded, and I'll release them here and there and whatnot. And I've got another canvas coming tomorrow. I don't know if I'll get a chance to run and make the video for tomorrow. I shall try, but again, tomorrow's Friday. It's bill paying day here. That's when hubby gets paid. So yeah, I've got to go pay a couple bills again. Life, y'all, life. It keeps you busy. I'm even behind on watching all you creators on all the videos, so I'm sorry I haven't been watching YouTube like I usually do. I haven't been commenting like I usually do. It's been busy. It's been busy. So anyway, 20 minutes into it, how's everyone doing? Are you, making progress on what you're working on? This is the Whipping Chat, so I hope so. This one, keep dropping the drills on this. But yeah, I'm hoping to get this one done. Of course, it's after the 20th of March. I don't know if I'll get this one done for this month. It may be into next month. I do not know which one I'm going to do. It just depends on when I get this done. I'm trying to follow Mindy more. She's doing, I think her next one is birds, and then the one after that is land animals. So if I don't finish this one for birds and can count it because it was already started, before she actually started the first of the month. But if not counted, that's fine. It's going to be one of my completes. But if not, I'll try to catch up with her and do one of my deerie pictures for the land animal one. Now, you guys know, you've heard of Abraham Hunter, okay? He had that mystery kit that came out that I just unboxed a couple videos back. He's getting well known on Diamond Art Club. He's got several pictures out, and my husband, he used to love going deer hunting. Now, because of his hours and everything, he just hasn't been able to because his work schedule is nuts. You never know when he's going to be coming home or when to fix a meal or, So I eat when I eat and I fix what I fix, and he eats leftovers. But anyway, I've got a couple of deer pictures that Abraham has done that are diamond paintings, of course. And so for the land animal one, I may try to get one of those out and do. His birthday is in August. So I may try to get one of those deer pictures done for him and get that put up on his side of the wall. We shall see. It just depends on life. I was going to do Jeremy's Giddy Up and along with the horse, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to get the owls done in time to start that on the 1st, so I'm running out of month. Anyone ever have that happen? You just run out of month and run out of time, and you try to do this project and that project, and I'm slow when it comes to these diamond paintings, as you can probably tell. You've been sitting there listening to me yap for the last 20 some odd minutes, and yeah, I've been working on it, but it doesn't seem like I've gotten too much progress. I don't know. Maybe I just need to plug my ebook in and listen to my ebook and get into my rhythm and groove and, do that. Because that's what I usually do when I'm in here diamond painting. Of course, with all the YouTube things, they don't like noise in the background, so you can't have music playing. You really can't have an ebook, sitting here listening to an ebook. Those silly copyright laws that get you banned for everything, and, it's like, really? That's kind of stupid if you're sitting there singing a song, but yet, if it's copyrighted, you can't sing it. I'm one of these, I'm always singing to the radio, so it's usually I have background music going on my computer, which is over there behind me. So, yeah. When you're filming videos like I'm doing this morning and trying to get caught up on my channel again, I don't have time to do it all. So, anyway. Oh, what else to chat about? I think I'm just about chatted out. I think I've told you everything about my health, the library, activities for the month. Let's talk about next month. What's everyone got for next month? I know next month is April and technically Easter. And that means the Easter dinner at church is going to be coming around. They're going to be having a sign-up sheet for that soon. I got to figure out what to make. I always go to it and I always take something, and usually it's dessert, but the church does the ham and the ham and I think 2 or 3 sides, or is it the bread they get? I'll have to check with the pastor's wife and find out. But she's the kitchen manager, and yeah, I'm sure sign-up sheets will be popping up shortly. And I'll have to be sitting there, what to make. I know what I can make. And I've made it there before, and it's usually a pretty good hit. And that's my apple cobbler. That is like a dump cake. That you put everything in one thing and mix it together and dump it in the deal. Oh, that recipe is awesome. But I don't want to, I have to, I'm one of the teachers, so on Sunday morning when we do this dinner for lunch, I'm already up there at church, okay? And being a teacher, I have to be there, earlier before the kids, right? So I'd have to make it like the night before and have her heat it up, or, because I don't have time to make stuff first thing in the morning and get it done by the time I leave for church. I'm usually at church about a couple hours before the kids show up, because I'm in there fixing up my room, writing down the Bible verses, folding the brochures, doing the computer, getting the computer programmed. My husband has been working the weekends a lot lately, so yeah, I've been having to go up to the church and do the computer programming and put the Bible verses up on the screens and find the songs that we do, and yeah, it's been keeping me busy, a little bit too busy. I don't like being that busy. And then our printer died, so I can't print anything out, and the pastor's kind of upset about that, and I'm like, well, I don't know what to tell you. We need a new printer. And I was like, I can't be printing off stuff because the printer is just not working right. I'm sorry, you're going to have to, print stuff off at your house and bring it in. He don't like that. He don't like that at all. But, hey, he got a little too dependent on me and my husband, so gonna have to figure something out. But anyway, enough with that. Next month, like I said, it's Easter. It's gonna be spring. So is anyone planting a garden? I've thought about planting a garden, but I don't really have the time. I would love one. I love the thought of the gardening, but yeah, it takes up too much time for me. And plus, in the backyard where I would have to put it is where my dog is. She's a digger. She likes to dig. Plants go in the ground. Do you see a problem developing? Yeah. She'd dig it up and be playing with the plants. I can see it now because she's done it with my flowers. She's killed just about every flower I've put back there. So, yeah. Is what that is. I would love to make, like I said, I went to the library and listened to a butterfly garden presentation, and it sounds wonderful. It sounds lovely, but y'all, they say that it's supposed to be full sun and warm and an open spot. Well, the only open spot I have is in my backyard with the dog that likes to dig. Yeah. You see where this is going. So I probably won't do any gardening, but I did get a plant that I do need to figure out a place to plant, but it's not going to be in the backyard. I can't put it in the backyard. She'll dig it up. I know her. She will dig it up. So anyway, there's that. And I don't know what else to talk about. So I guess I will let you go. I'm going to keep working on my owl picture here. I'm going to start editing some of these videos for this week. I think I've made about 3 or 4 of them so far. Get editing on some of these and go from there. So I bid you goodbye. Have a good, safe rest of your week. Weekend's almost here, so yeah, come on. Almost a Friday. Woohoo! I'm going to keep working on my owl for a bit and then go eat me some lunch and yada yada. Life happens. Y'all stay good, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!